I feel terrible today. There's a bunch of crap just sitting around my house, and that is intentional. I did not let my chronic illness or my children stop me from reaching my goals. Good morning, friends. Amy Esther here, looking just fabulous. I feel terrible today, and I've been planning on vlogging today, and I'm trying to decide if I'm still gonna do it or I'm just gonna give up. But my channel is about life with chronic illness, and even though I really don't want to vlog when I feel like this, and I just want to not worry about doing another thing and just relaxing, I also want to show you guys real life. And so I decided, even though I really don't want to vlog, I'm going to. Also, I just noticed my shirt matches my glasses. Definitely unintentional, but I guess I like that color. Anyway, so we've had a few bad nights over here with the baby, and y'all know who have kids know that when they have a bad sleep, it makes their next sleep bad. So you would think that, yes, I can help you. What do you want help with? You want color? Can you color it for me? A. You want me to draw an A? All right. Up, down, cross. Can you draw that? Yeah. So anyway, when they sleep bad, they have a bad night's sleep, then their naps are bad. And you think it'd be opposite, that if they had a bad nap, that they would sleep super good that night, and it's complete opposite. And so we are in that cycle right now of 2 nights ago having a bad night, which means yesterday's naps were bad, which means tonight was bad, or last night was bad, which means he had a hard time going down for his first nap. And I'm just really hoping that today he gets back on schedule and gets back to a good schedule. Do you need help? Can you draw an airplane for me? You're really good at airplanes. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to show you how I get through the day. So my first tip, you guys, even though you feel like this and you feel like crap, you got to get ready, because it really does help. It really helps to just get ready. We're going to draw an airplane, and then we are going to get ready, because that always helps me. Guys, I got ready, and my other tip with getting ready is don't wash your hair very often. I only wash mine usually twice a week at the most, and so if you notice, my hair was pretty much already curled. I just recurled a few of the big pieces. So I wash my hair on days where I'm feeling the best so that I can do it, and I'll either straighten it or curl it usually. If I'm really having a bad day when I wash my hair, then I'll put it in a ponytail, but typically I do a curl or a straighten, and then over the next few days I just re-straighten it if I need to, or recurl pieces that I need to, and then it doesn't take me that long. However, I still had to lift my arms up a lot to do my hair, which makes me a little sick because of POTS that I have, postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. My blood doesn't circulate super well, so I'm not feeling super good. So I'm going to take a rest now, and I recommend just all throughout your day, whether you're feeling good or not, of having a good day or a bad day, is to take breaks in between activities, and don't just do all of it at once, right? Take little bites at a time. So right now we're going to rest for a little bit, and then we'll move on to the next activity. All right, hanging out with my cat. While I'm taking time to rest, I wanted to give you another tip, which is whatever helps you the most, double down on it. So for example, water helps me a lot. When I drink a lot of water, a lot of salt, so on really bad days or really bad mornings or moments, I double the water I normally drink and double the salt I normally take in, because I know those things help me, so I double down on those. So if it's certain foods that aggravate you, don't eat those when you're having a flare-up. I know that at least for me, sometimes when I'm having a flare-up, that mentally makes me like kind of more stressed out and think I'm an emotional eater. Okay, I'm just an emotional eater. So the more emotional I get about feeling sick, the more I want to eat foods that comfort foods, right? But those make me super sick. And so I avoid those even more than normal. I pick the foods that give me the least amount of symptoms. Now, I personally always get symptoms no matter what I eat. That's cool, Ari. Good job. I always get symptoms no matter what I eat. So for me, I just pick the things that give me the least amount of symptoms. And especially like today, I'm flaring mostly with fatigue and muscle aches. So I know that a lot of carbs will make me worse. So I will probably eat more protein today than I normally do, because I'm just trying to balance that out, if that makes sense. And then the other thing is to take care of what's most important, which is, for example, here, my children. I focus on them on these days. I don't focus on myself and things that I want to do today. I focus on them. Take what's most important and focus on the things that you can do for the important people and things in your life. And maybe you don't have kids, but you have a dog, and that's really important for you to take care of the dog. And so maybe you are extra affectionate to the dog at that time, because when you give your mental energy to serving someone else, you're going to think less about yourself and you're going to feel better overall. And it really does decrease my pain to focus on helping someone else. So I'm going to go hang out with her for a little bit. We're going to rest, and then maybe we'll get more work done that I would like to do. But for now, that's what I'm going to focus on. Relaxing with my children. Okay, you guys, it has been a few hours, I guess it's been an hour of resting. And I have a couple other tips for you. One, get rid of your smartphone, you guys. You guys know I got a flip phone if you've been following along. And I just upgraded from a super dumb phone to dumb phone 2.0. So this is a dumb phone still. It does not have internet access. There's no apps except for these are the only apps on it. So it just has calendar, calculator, camera, messaging, calling, very simple apps. It's called the Gab phone. I will link it down below, and I reached out to them, you guys, because I love them so much. And I asked them if they would do something for you, and they gave me a $10 off coupon for you guys. So if you are interested in downgrading your phone, this is a great option. You still get a camera. You still get more of the modern technology, because there's not a lot of dumb phones out there anymore, because everybody only makes smartphones because they think that that's what we want. But really, you guys, it makes life so much worse. When I got rid of my smartphone, it literally helped me feel better, physically better. So downgrade or just limit. If you have more self-control than me, that's great. Limit your time on your phone. Try not to use it very much, especially during your flare days. Okay, my next advice is to not rest too long, to give yourself moments to try to get up and feel better. So what I did is I rested for about an hour. 30 minutes to an hour typically is what I do. I rest for 30 minutes to an hour and then I get up and I try something, and I try something small. So what I'm gonna do is my dishes. I have an awesome new dish system. I will share about it more in a different video, but basically we got rid of all of our dishes except one for each person. And so I have very small amount of dishes. Today's actually more than normal, but that's just because I didn't do the dishes last night and we had a crock pot meal. Anyway, point is, pick something and do it. So if I lay down too long, it seems like that would just help if I just lay down forever, but it actually makes me worse if I lay down too much. And so I get up every hour, try something, and then I go from there. So let's get some dishes done. Do you want to do the dishes with me? Or do you want to color? Done. I'm definitely not feeling amazing yet. Like I said, sometimes I get up and do something that makes me feel better. Sometimes about the same, sometimes worse. Right now I'd say a little bit worse than I did before. So I'm just going to finish up the kitchen just because I'm kind of already on a roll. Sometimes like mentally I'm just kind of, oh man, I'm out of breath, but I'm like going and I just kind of want to finish the project I'm on. So I'm going to finish cleaning up the kitchen and then we're going to take another rest. And then we're just gonna do it again. Take a rest for a little bit, try something for a minute. If it makes me feel better, great. If not, then I'll rest again. Okay, you guys, resting again, and I try to find something productive to do while I'm resting. So, of course, playing with my kids, taking care of them, nursing, I'm gonna have to do that, and then, yes, and then draw these really pretty pictures with her. So those are all, to me, productive, good things that I can be doing. I also have some brain fog. Like bill stuff to work on, some doctor bills I need to call my insurance about. So that kind of stuff I try to do during my rest time so that I don't waste the time where I'm feeling good.
May be monitored or recorded for quality assurance purposes.
Okay, you guys, my next huge tip is don't waste the time when you feel good. I think it's so easy to, for example, wait until my children are not talking to get here on the camera, or to wait till I finish my phone call to clean up, but I don't like to waste the seconds I feel good. So I started to feel better once when I was on the phone, because I was on the phone forever with the insurance, and I started to get more energy, and when I noticed that, I got up and I started multitasking, and just while I was on the phone with them, my children. They're being adorable. But anyway, I decided to start multitasking and get the living room started to clean up while I was on the phone, because I do not like to waste a single minute of feeling good, because I never know how long I'm gonna get or if I'm gonna get more the rest of the day, and so I try to not waste that time. So I'm feeling super good right now. I'm gonna get some stuff done. And first I'm going to finish up kind of my daily chores, which is vacuuming, and then I'm going to get the laundry done, which is another tip. Keep up with the day-to-day stuff. Keep up with dishes and laundry, and you guys know I've had struggles with laundry, but as I've kept up with it recently, it has been so much better because it gets so overwhelming. If you wait till you have a huge... if you wait till you have a massive sink full of dishes, you're gonna have an even harder time getting it done and motivating yourself to get it done. So do it every day, do it multiple times a day if needed. Keep up on those day-to-day things so that it doesn't turn into a disaster and so overwhelming you can't do it. Starting to crash again, so I didn't get done as much as, you know, maybe I would have wanted to. I got all of my kind of normal day-to-day chores done, which is good. I'm proud of myself for that, but there's definitely more that I wish I could have done today. However, that's just life. So a huge tip for you is be proud of the things you can do. Be proud of what you did get done today, the small wins. Even if all you did was wipe down the counter, all you did was pick up the toys off the floor, all you did was one small task, be proud of yourself for what you did. If you notice, back here there's a bunch of crap just sitting around my house. And that is intentional right now because I am decluttering, minimizing my house. And I'm pretty sure you can hear my heater, so I'm sorry if it's super loud, but again, you guys, I just gotta get this out when I can, and sometimes I can't work around certain circumstances. I just have to get my videos done when I can, so sorry about that. But there's a bunch of crap here because I'm piling up all the stuff I'm getting rid of. And you guys, it's insane how much stuff my husband and I are getting rid of. We're trying to live a more minimalist lifestyle, so I highly recommend that because less stuff means less to clean up, which means less daily chores, which means you will have more energy to do other things outside of daily chores. So videos coming out about that. I'm also decluttering and minimizing like my decor. So I'm just keeping things, including clothes and stuff like that, day-to-day stuff, dishes, all of that, just keeping what I absolutely love and need, as well as decor. I'm minimizing my decor. I'm no longer making my house just full of decorations everywhere, but I'm just getting rid of stuff that I don't absolutely love. And one thing that I have been loving that I really want to share with you is this cool decor for my son's room that it's called Mapful, and it shows the night sky. And we got a cat butt in our face. And it shows the night sky the night that he was born, in the place that he was born. So you can put in any time, any like place on Earth, and they'll print you out a picture of the night sky from that day. They also have maps. It's Mapful. Like, so if you have a special place in your heart, maybe you moved from a certain place to a new place, you can look up a map, and they have those there as well. And they have a lot of just fun personalized things. And those are the things I want to keep in my house. Things that are meaningful to me, personal and meaningful, things that I love. And I will link Mapful down below where you can look out all of the stuff that they have and find a personalized, beautiful work of art for your own home and get rid of the stuff that doesn't mean anything to you. here's my next couple tips. The first one is don't set yourself up for failure when it comes to setting goals for yourself. So for example, I have a goal to exercise every day. If you haven't seen any of my recent health updates and stuff, I am doing in 2021, I'm doing monthly goals, monthly challenges for myself. So this month I'm doing exercising every day for 30 days. I might do meditation one month. I might do eating on a certain diet, those kind of types of things. I'm going to do one each month during 2021. So I'm setting myself goals, but I don't set myself up for failure. So the goal that I made is to exercise for a minimum of 5 minutes a day for the 30 days. I don't say I'm going to work out for 30 minutes every day, because that is going to set myself up for failure, because I know that I won't reach that goal. I know that there will be days where I am so sick that I can't make it the 30 minutes, or I don't want to make it the 30 minutes because I'm in a lot of pain. So I don't set myself up for failure. I set myself up for success. Now that is not to say that I don't try to make goals that are harder for me, or goals that I have to push myself a little bit. I try to push myself for sure. And if you're watching this and you're thinking, well, 5 minutes a day of exercising is not going to do anything, it actually does make a difference for me. Partially because sometimes I start exercising and I feel better, and so then I can keep going longer. But sometimes I really just do 5 minutes, and it really does help me because I stick consistent to a goal that I set for myself. So even if it sounds like that's not a huge goal to you, to me, working out 5 minutes a day for 30 days straight, not missing a day, is a hard thing to do. So I choose something that is just barely hard for me, but not so hard that I can't do it, that I'm setting myself up for failure, if that makes sense. If I make it too hard, I'm gonna have a million excuses as to not to do it. If I make it way too easy, then I don't do it because it just seems like it's not gonna make that big of a difference in my life. It doesn't really matter. So I choose something that is kind of in the middle. It's just barely out of my comfort zone. I was exercising not at all. I just had a baby. I wasn't exercising. So to me, working out 5 minutes a day was just barely a step forward. And then next month, if I'm enjoying this, if I've got the hang of it, maybe I'll step it up to 10 minutes a day. But I don't set myself up for failure. And then the second tip is to not use your illness as an excuse for not reaching your goals. If you don't set yourself up for failure, if you don't do these insane, crazy goals like I want to run a marathon next year, or I want to keep my house completely spotless all the time for the rest of eternity, right? Crazy goals that just are setting you up for failure. But if you set attainable goals, you set things that you believe that you can truly achieve, even with chronic illness, then stop using it as an excuse. Stop saying, well, I don't feel so good today, so I'm not going to exercise today, but I'm sure I'll do it tomorrow, because you're not going to do it tomorrow. I promise. I've been there. I've tried. And once you get off the wagon, it just gets worse and worse. So don't set yourself up for failure. Make yourself attainable goals, but then don't use your illness as an excuse for not achieving those goals. So I have a goal this month to exercise every day, so I'm going to exercise right now. And I do have an exercise series coming out in January, so be prepared for that. Make sure you are subscribed and turn on that bell notification so you don't miss when that comes out. But I am going to get my workout done. Hopefully my kids will sleep. We'll see if I can get my whole workout done while they sleep, but I don't know. Okay, you guys, don't set your expectations too high, whether it's chronic illness or just being a mom, because, well, this light is super bright, sorry. He woke up right as I started my workout, so I am still getting it in. I nursed him. It's probably been 45 minutes since I was about to work out. And I nursed him, changed his diaper, did all the things that he needed. And then now we are going to get our workout in, you guys. No excuses for not reaching your goals. No excuses. Workout is done. finally. It only took me 2 hours. But that's just mom life and life with chronic illness. But I did not let my chronic illness or my children stop me from reaching my goals. I'm still pushing through. And that does not just mean that I am perfect or that you have to be perfect. I still make mistakes. I still miss days every once in a while, but as long as I keep trying, I keep pushing, and I don't overall, most of the time, most days, don't use my illness as an excuse to not reach my dreams and goals, then I'm gonna reach them. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna leave you with a few more tips. One is to not take on too much, which is why I think I'm deciding to end this vlog right here. I still would like to edit this vlog today if possible. I would still like to spend time with my family. I want to put them first as always, and I feel like I've been filming so much today. And so put what matters first and get rid of perfection. I think a lot of times, especially having a YouTube channel, that my videos aren't good enough and I need to make them better. I need to do this and this and this, but then I don't have the energy or time or the skills to do it yet. And so I just get rid of perfection, and I found that done is better than perfect. I would rather put this video up for you as is with information that I think would be helpful for you than try to make it perfect. And there's an airplane going over my house right now, and my children are always talking in the background, and my videos are far from perfect, but I put them out for you because it makes me happy. And another tip I just thought of, you guys, I've got so many tips today, but I thought of another one, which is find a hobby that makes you happy. Do something that brings you joy, whether it's your job or your children, or for me, like this YouTube channel. It just brings me joy. It's something that is really fun for me. I get to be creative. It's something I can still do when I don't feel good. Find yourself a hobby that you enjoy, whether it's sewing, cooking, cleaning, maybe it's starting a business, maybe it's having a baby, whatever it is, something that you love, or multiple things that you love, but at least one thing a day that you just absolutely love doing, and do it. And I have to tell you that even when I don't feel good, if I have my hobby, which is right now this YouTube channel, when I love it, I put in the work. Even if I don't feel good, I want to do it. So I have found I've tried things in the past. I've tried hobbies, I've tried businesses, I've tried all the things. Oh my gosh, my hair is just wonderful after this workout. I'm so sorry. I can't fix it. It's dead. Anyway, it's bad. It's bad. Okay. Anyway, point is, I've tried other things, and if I didn't absolutely love them, I wouldn't get myself the motivation to do them. I love being a mom. I love having a clean house. I love keeping my body healthy. I love creating content here on YouTube. And when I surround my life with things that I love, I'm much more likely to do it because I enjoy it and I don't feel this pressure that like, well, I have to do it to make money or I have to do it to make someone else happy. I do things that I love. So find things you love and do them, my friends. And I think that's all I have for you today. What a fun vlog. Kind of different, kind of fun. Answering some questions that I get all the time. That light in the background, super annoying, but that's okay. Also, give up perfection. Look at this room that I was filming in, you guys. There's my area that looks all clean. No, give up perfection, you guys. And just do it. Live your dream. Do what makes you happy. Anyway, I'll stop blabbing on. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, would you please give it a thumbs up? It helps my channel so much. Helps the YouTube algorithm to find my videos and to share them with other people who could use the help that I am trying to create here on YouTube. I would love to be able to help as many people as I can, so please give this video a thumbs up to tell YouTube that you are enjoying it and to tell me that you're enjoying it. And let me know in the comments below what other questions you have for me, videos you'd like me to make. I am making my 2021 content content. I'm planning out my 2021 year of videos. So if you have anything specifically you want, please leave that in the comments below. I love you guys. I love creating content here for you on YouTube, and I will see you guys next week for another video.